Hello and welcome to BigPodTV. And now we've got a surprise for you guys. I won't be taking today's video because I'm introducing a partner who will be working with BigPodTV. This guy does have his own YouTube channel which he doesn't use anymore, and he said he'd quite happily come over to us and do some videos. You may know, other people may know him as Claws 0, I think. Might be Claws 1, one of the two. Anyway, and he's now a head of games, which is good because that means he can do game reviews, game walkthroughs, gameplays. So we need you to support him here, so comment below on this video, his first video, tell him what advantages, disadvantages, what you thought of the video, and what you want to see from him. He's quite open to suggestions, to see what you want to see. So, without further ado, please enjoy his first review. It may not be perfect, but there's plenty of room for improvement. Please, let me introduce you, Head of Games, Mr. Aaron Cabbages.
A civil war approaches. An ancient race long thought to be extinct returns. A hero rises to eliminate the threat and steal cabbages?
Skyrim begins with the nameless protagonist, you, being led to your execution. You're never really told why this is, but I guess it's just up to the player's interpretation. Anyway, long story short, you're set free by a dragon's attack and set loose into the vast open world. The story presents itself in a really engaging way, and the lore behind all of this is cleverly integrated into the game's world. It actually leads you to believe that Tamriel's a real, breathing world. The visuals seen in Skyrim are absolutely stunning, to say the least. The grass and trees always look lush and organic, as they should really, but they're not exactly flawless. You do see a few loose textures here and there, and there are actually a lot of bugs in the game, like as with all Bethesda games, but you know, even some game-breaking ones that have actually occurred to me once or twice. But overall, the graphics are actually some of the best seen this generation. Now, the gameplay is obviously what everything boils down to. I mean, you can have an amazing story and outstanding visuals, but without gameplay, what does that leave you? An interactive movie? Or Heavy Rain in a nutshell? But all kidding aside, the gameplay is really what makes Skyrim shine. With many improvements and a few dumbed down features, Bethesda have made maximum effort to ensure that Skyrim is an excellent addition to the Elder Scrolls series. You could spend so many hours on this game and you wouldn't have even scratched the surface of what it offers. With 6 expansive quest lines and another additional one added with the Dawnguard add-on, you could really be whatever you want to be. A vampire hunting werewolf assassin, or maybe a dragon hunting thieving wizard. But to put it bluntly, Skyrim really is the pinnacle of a role-playing experience. Skyrim is also excellent in the replayability section. With the new Radiant story system implemented by Bethesda, no playthrough will turn out the same. Random events could occur at any time. For example, you could be walking through the wilderness looking for your new quest, and you'll be approached by a wizard challenging you to a duel. Or sometimes, locations of certain quests are changed just to add replayability. You may not have realised this by now, but I really enjoyed Skyrim. As a long-time fan of the Elder Scrolls series, I was highly anticipating the release of this game, and it's safe to say, it was definitely worth it. Although it's not perfect with bugs galore and occasionally some boring moments, Skyrim is definitely up there with some of my favourite games of all time. So I award Skyrim a 9.5 out of 10, or as my colleague Callum would say, 9 and a half wiggly fingers? This has been Aaron with BigPodTV, and I hope you enjoyed the video.